Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Simsdew Valley. If you missed our last episode in the Valley, be sure to go check that out. But today we're going to be working a lot towards our nectar aspiration, I think. This one takes a long time to finish because you have to make a lot of money with your nectar. So I think this is going to be a really great thing for us to focus on, as well as I think we're going to try doing a lot of the curator aspiration and doing a lot of foraging around the neighborhood and trying to get that up because that is also a hard one to get an entire collection. So those are the things that are going to be our main two focuses today, as well as keeping our chickens thriving, hanging out with our horse, and maybe getting like another house upgrade or like some cows. Maybe. We'll have to wait and see what actually happens and how much money we have. So we left off right after she went to bed. So she is sleeping. I'll clean up for her. And we're currently using the nectar aspiration. So we need to achieve level 5. We need to make so much excellent nectar and then sell a bunch of nectar. And selling the nectar honestly isn't too hard. It's getting the 50 bottles. That's the hardest part. Because once we are able to start aging our nectar in the basement, that'll make the selling go by so much faster. We also have a ton of gardening to do when she wakes up, so she's gonna start with that. Is that a dead plant? No, there's just manure in my garden, so we can clean that up too. There's also flowers everywhere from the flower bunny, so I'm gonna just have her plant everything that she comes across, and she'll just kind of plant things throughout the lot. Also, our cow plant needs fed. No, don't eat the cake. I just clicked eat cake. No, feed the cow plant. Oh, she found a frog while she was in her garden. We got a heart frog. That's fun. I never find those ones. Also, since the last time I played this, we got the new business and hobbies pack, which kind of opens up a lot of things that we could do. Like we could open up a farm stand if we wanted to make money instead of just selling them through our inventory. So that could be a fun little thing to open up a little farm stand. Do you do that in Stardew Valley? No, but like it could be cute though. It could be really cute. Oh, yikes. It's dirty over here. Sugary cravings. You don't need to have sugary cravings. We don't have a candy store or a candy maker. And now my cow plant has more cake. What the heck? I already fed you. Takes her a long time to do her morning chores. This might be a good incentive to start being a little bit more forward with our relationship with Alan because we could use some help at the farm. We still got 3 eggs from our chickens. All right, we're feeding our cow plant again. Let's also go clean the horse bed because it's stinky. We can also say hello to our horse. I don't like what this fox is doing. Shoo Biscuit away. Ask Biscuit not to steal. Biscuit's our friend. Ask him not to steal. Biscuit, please be good. Discuss his shenanigans as well. All right, it's taken her literally forever to do all of her chores, and she's not even like done because she's still stinky even though she took an entire shower. Oh, our tub is now dirty. How did everything get left so dirty? So we got a ton of stuff from harvesting. So we have 11 eggs. Holy cow. A bunch of beans. So I think we're gonna make some nectar this morning. We could make prairie grass nectar, which seems a bit odd to make nectar out of our horse food, but I think we'll make one just for the sake of it. And then we're gonna sell all of our like parsley and our roses. We're gonna keep our strawberries. We'll kind of sell everything else. And then while we're here, I want to check our collections. So are we close to finishing any collections? We're honestly not too far off of the fishing one of like all the base game fish. We have over half of them. We could have, if we tried harder, we could have done the eggs yesterday. So probably gardening or frogs is our best bet for this. So I think we're just gonna keep breeding our frogs. Sergio, why are you here? I don't know who you are. I mean, like I know who you are, but like my sim doesn't. Charlie doesn't know who you are, so why are you here? Why are you violining at my front door? All right, well, we made our first thing of prairie nectar. We're just gonna keep making some strawberry nectar. Unknown caller. Number is to be very important to you in the next 24 hours. I'm gonna hang up on the spam call, the prank call. I don't need that. Why is Trashly here? I guess we'll invite Trashly in. This seems like something that would happen in Stardew Valley, is having a raccoon in a trench coat. And if you don't know, Trashly is one of the new NPCs from the new business and hobbies pack. And Trashly may or may not be 3 raccoons in a trench coat. I'm not interested in your discovery quest though. I wish we could see Trashly's face at some point. Let's ask to see wares. What are you selling, Trashly? A best box, a better box, a box, business opening reimbursement, happy potion, Mr. Blue Bear, on the hunt statuette, raccoon in boxes, and trash fruit. Should I buy trash fruit? No, I'm not gonna buy any of those. We're not like you, Trashly. Can we ask if Trashly is single? Ask if single. Trashly said, ha ha ha, good joke. Of course Trashly is a single person, only one me. Yes. Can we ask about woohoo interests? Probably not. I just want to know all the lore about Trashly. We actually learned Trashly's woohoo interests. Sorry, no thank you. Maybe Charlie can be interested in some of Trashly's boxes instead of Trashly. Wait, that's so funny. What if we ask about romantic interests? Trashly said, sorry, Trashly too busy with business. Instead of thinking about Trashly, Charlie should think about buying from store. That's so funny. I love the Sims team. I love the Sims team. Okay, well, we are gonna take a quick little break from our nectar making and we're going to go try to do some curating to collect 5 crystals. I also think I'm gonna try for the frog collection. So that's what we're gonna be looking for through here. And there's a decent amount of frogs in this area of Copperdale. This is not Copperdale, Chestnut Ridge. I don't know what names are. Let's see if we can find anything. All right, I found several dig spots and frog logs. So let's see what we can find from all of these. Oh, we found a jade. Yeah, you can like gemology. That's fine. She found a jade. Oh, that's really good. That's good for the aspiration. Now we have 2 crystals that we found. What? Trashly left us cotton candy. Should I be concerned? Oh, Trashly's just still here. I'm gonna eat the candy. Trashly's just eating my food. Trashly's eating my leftovers. Trashly. All right, well, Trashly's leaving now. At least they left the cotton candy. There's more cotton candy. Trashly, how much cotton candy are you leaving? Well, we ate some cotton candy. Why do I feel like this is shocked cotton candy? It didn't say it was shocked candy, but like, why am I afraid it was? All right, it's time for everyone to go to bed. And I guess I'll clean up Trashly's mess. Are you feeding the cow? Okay, you're playing with the cow. Why don't you feed it? I'm afraid of her like getting taken out by the cow. So take care of your chickens. We have a gimbal. He's here to hang out. I should sell. We have a lot of eggs and they're gonna go bad. So I'm gonna sell them. Oh, that one's spoiled. I'm gonna sell all of our eggs. I should put it in the fridge, but it's okay. That was our horse. Our horse is good. Let's take care of our garden. We're really close to level 9 of gardening, so I'm really hoping we can maybe get that up today. And we have a ton of fertilizer in our inventory from like horse manure, so I think we're gonna fertilize some stuff. So where are my roses? I feel like my roses will be good to fertilize. Girl, go water everything. Why don't you water anything? Please stop whacking the mic with your tail. That's kind of mean. I think when we're done with our nectar making, I think I want to invite Alan over. Oh, we got extra nectar from that. My game froze. Please don't crash. Okay, I was so scared. We're gonna save. I haven't saved yet today. Let's save. Oh, Ladybug got level 5 temperament. I'm so proud of her. And Alan's on his way over. And she has currently the need to become recognized for work. So we're gonna show off our nectar to Alan. All right, we showed off our work, so we can put that back on our inventory. Hey, Alan. Oh my gosh, he's cleaning up my fridge. That's so sweet of him. Oh my gosh, he autonomously is flirting with him. Wait, what if we give him a flower? Let's give him a daisy. Ooh, level 3 romance. Okay. We could have our first kiss. Is it time to have our first kiss? Oh my gosh, and they have romantic satisfaction. I think it could be time for our first kiss. I think it's time. Oh my gosh, first kiss time. I love them. Oh, he wants to go on a date. We can go on a date. Let's go on a get to know you date. Let's know each other better a little bit. Our goals are gonna be romantic, funny, and cloud gazing / stargazing. And I honestly think I'm gonna have it at the farm. Hi, Gimbal. I can't hold you like this whole time. All right, well, she's gonna go cook some scrambled eggs. I guess that makes sense. It's a date, so like you can eat on a date. We need to do a bunch of socialization. So we need to like flirt together and be silly. And then you can continue your scrambled eggs. Hopefully it's scrambled eggs for 2. Oh, she's got level 4 cooking. That's really good of her. We do need to have level 10 cooking. So I should have her work on cooking sometime soon. More. Oh my gosh, Alan loves the outdoors. That's incredible for us. Alan has clued Charlie in on a secret known only to local fishermen. Charlie has learned about the tree fish, a new type of rare fish spotted in certain Oh, I don't need to know about fish. Family recipe potential. We should definitely use the family recipe system. That'll be so cute. So we need to talk about sky watching, which is a bit odd, but okay. I think it's in small talk. Talk about storm clouds and tell a joke. All right, let's do some sky watching. Where is this option? Oh, we need a bench or a telescope. I guess I have to buy a bench. I thought this was you could just like sit on the ground and watch the sky. We'll get this bench. We'll put it on our patio. Is this not an outdoor bench? Now that doesn't count as an outdoor bench. So I guess I'll sell it. Guess I'll get this one. It doesn't match the aesthetic, but I'll get it. I'll make it brown. It'll look better. Can you just not do it when it's on a patio? Okay, if I put it on the floor, will it work? Okay, it's literally the fact that it just was on the porch. And so it wouldn't work. Well, now we're watching the stars. So I need to be affectionate and talk about stuff. Give another flower. We'll give another daisy. Oh my gosh, they're both very satisfied in their relationship. And they're standing in the garden while she's giving him more flowers. Okay. Oh, okay. So we got a silver on our date. And we got a stuffed teddy bear. Why did you go feed this cow plant before someone eats it? All right, well, Alan's gone home. Should I have used that? Should I have swapped our aspiration? No, okay, count it as a date. Okay, I think. My dude, what are you here for? Discuss shenanigans. Ask Biscuit not to steal. I think Biscuit hates me. Well, I could give you a flower. I have a lot of daisies. You can have one. He did not like the flower. All right, well, I think Charlie needs to go to bed. Oh my gosh, Alan's here serenading us. Hi, Alan. Alan, do you want to stay the night? So if I do to stay the night. Oh my gosh, he's staying the night, I think. And level 4 for romance. Okay, he's staying the night. It's their first hang out together. They can go woohoo. Why not? Let me get for a relationship. Maybe I should, let me swap over to the love aspiration. Let me swap over for romance. Oh, I learned his woohoo interests. Are they not me? Okay, no, he's into me. Okay. He's married? He's married. I was not expecting to be a homewrecker in this game. Well, this challenge. I'm always expecting to be a homewrecker in this game, but like, I was not expecting Charlie to be out here ruining marriages, but like, he's really into us. Oh, also they can't woohoo because our bed isn't set up for that. I could move the bed. All right, I've moved the bed. Now they can both use the bed at the same time. with no scooting required. And then we also need to have some food. Do we have anything in our fridge? Fish and eggs. We can't just eat those. So let's cook something. Let's see what we can cook. Make scrambled eggs with bacon, fried fish. I might go for some fried fish since we have fish in our inventory, in our fridge. I also, for convenience sake, I want to add a shower head just because the tubs are not great. They just take a long time, and the length that it takes for her to take a shower is much shorter than it takes to take a bath. So we're gonna become a shower girly. What just happened? I think Alan wet himself. That was the sounds it made. Did Alan pee himself? He also made excellent fried fish. All right, it's gardening time. Maybe we should take care of my chickens first. Take care of the chickens. And also maybe we should milk the cow plant. And Alan's heading out for the day. That's probably a good idea. Go back to your wife. All right, so what did we get from the cow plant? We got Alan got eaten by the cow plant. We have Alan's essence of happiness. That is not great, but maybe we should drink it. Alan's calling. It's good to hear your voice, Charlie. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Dominique Soto better as a friend. I'm not sure. I don't know if I should let you be friends with anyone else. Charlie unlocked the Space Bender perk. Mastery perk. All of Charlie's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk. Space Bender. If Charlie continues, she'll be able to bend the fabric of reality and to teleport. Absolutely, we should get that. Okay, Charlie has unlocked the Mystery Fuel special touch for her family recipes by earning a skill mastery perk. And we've unlocked a mastery perk. Charlie has worked hard for the pursuit of knowledge, and her passion has unlocked a skill mastery perk. This will enable her to play with skills in new ways. Elder Sims can also bestow skill mastery perks upon other Sims. How do these work? Here they are. So Space Bender. Charlie's mental pursuit brought her a glimmer of true understanding. She can now bend the fabric of space and time to teleport. Space Bend here. Oh my gosh. We can teleport now. I mean, like, I've always been able to teleport my Sims because I cheat it, but like, can teleport now. That's exciting. That's a really fun feature of the new pack. Also, level 9 gardening. Now we can tend our garden. We might have been able to do that before. I didn't notice. All right, our garden is good. Are you okay? Esty, why are you upset with me? And we have to pay our bills. All right, she's gonna use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna go look for foraging again because we still need a bunch of stuff. Have things not respawned yet? It's in like 2 days. What? Okay, so that's not very cool. But we could always go to Henford and work on our country caretaker aspiration, because for this we need to, well, I guess none of those would go involve going to Henford. We should work on this because we need to befriend a chicken, cow, or llama so we can talk to a chicken. What's our like best chicken? Probably this white one. Discuss preening methods. Why is the flower budding calling me? Our neighborhood is kind of icky, isn't it? I was going to try and start recycling to do my part. What about you? Do you think you might start trying to recycle? I'm going green. I need my white hen to come back out. I'm trying to hang out with you. All right, we're friends with our chicken now. So now I need to place one wild rabbit home or flock of wild birds on our lot. And I like the idea of the rabbit one. I think rabbits are cute. Let me put it like over here. We also need to get some oversized crops. So I think we're gonna get some more of these to put our plants on, and I'll put some of these, and then we'll buy some oversized crops. Purchase oversized crop seeds. Let's grow mushrooms and pumpkins. I don't know if there's like seasons for these. Plant oversized crop watermelon, plant oversized cropped mushrooms. Oh, we also need to fertilize 3 times, so I'm gonna buy a 3rd one. We're gonna just move the other way. It's fine. We'll get some like lettuce or something. Maybe aubergine. We'll get some aubergine, and then we can fertilize them, and we're good. The super vitality fertilizer. We have the vitality fertilizer. There we go. Alan's calling. I think I need to change myself. A new job might be the solution. Go for it. Have a new job. So now we need to gift 3 gifts to foxes, rabbits, or birds. Craft animal treats 5 times. Harvest 1 perfect oversized crop. And forage 5 items for Bramblewood. So now, hopefully, I think they fixed the Bramblewood bug. So we're gonna go forage in Bramblewood. Go see if we can find some frogs, as well as just work on this part of the aspiration. But Bramblewood is over here. So this is the area with the park. And I know it has a pond that you can search for frogs in. And that's where you can get the mushrooms. So we got the choco mushrooms there. Let's see if we can find some more. We may need to wait for another season for this, but hopefully we can forage around here. Wild blueberry, but they're out of season. Choco berries. There's no crops on there. No plants. Those are out of season. I might have to wait for another season to do this. So nightly mushrooms. Maybe I should come back at night. Do the nightly mushrooms say they're out of season if it's just not the right time of day? Is that a horse? No, that's a person. That's Lane Coffin. It looks like a horse. I know there's an area that we can like search for frogs around here. Is it over here? No. Oh, we're gonna space bend. Oh my gosh, we just space bended. Oh my gosh, you got sick from space bending. Wait, that's kind of funny. I was gonna try to lure out these rabbits, but they're not there. Give me the option before I space bended. I swear there was a pond here, but maybe I'm making things up, and maybe I'm thinking that because I think I put a pond here at one point for something else. We could go search the snail again. Let's search our snail. And this time I'm gonna pay attention to see what we get. It says she's found something, but I'm not seeing anything new in my inventory. Is it in my household inventory? I can't go to my household inventory right now. This is not my house. My game crashed. That's so fun. I don't know when I last saved. It might have saved when I traveled, but I don't know if it does that at all. I swear it does, but I could be wrong. It says 10/16 was the last time I saved. Oh no. We're like 2 whole days behind. Well, that's a kind of anticlimactic ending of this episode because I lost like 30 minutes of gameplay. like 2 whole days in game, maybe 1, but I lost like 2 days of gameplay. That's really frustrating, but I guess I am going to stop this episode here and I will redo everything that we did. I'll go back in the video and see what I did and figure out what I need to do and like what we're behind on now. So I guess this is the end of this episode. We made progress and then we lost our progress. It's fine. I'm a little upset though. I'm a little upset. We had a really good day with Alan and now we lost it. It is what it is. I will redo this so that we can be back together. So that we can be caught back up. So we don't even have the mastery perk anymore. Hopefully we'll get that. I guess I'll see you next week when we hopefully finish our curator aspiration or like really work towards it and find a lot of frogs. I might get us a pond for our lot. That way we can search for frogs if you get the one base game pond. I think it's actually technically in debug, but if you put that pond in your lot, you can search for frogs on there and you can, I think, fish from it too. So we might do that so we can have a steady income of frogs. And I might also look into frog gathering because I've never really finished the frog collection. So I don't know if certain ones can only be found in certain worlds or anything like that because I know that like fish are like that. I can only find them in like certain neighborhoods and things. So I'll look into that. We'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed even though we lost a chunk of this gameplay. If you want to play this with me in real time where I do save more often, my Twitch is linked down below. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern and Thursdays at 12 p.m. Eastern if you'd like to come join us. Also, leave a comment down below. I would love to name our chickens and I don't know what to name them. So I'd love some suggestions on naming our chickens. So let me know what you think we should name them. And make sure you follow all of my social down below so you don't miss out on any of my other content that I post. I do post short form content on TikTok and Instagram and here on YouTube Shorts, as well as I post on like Blue Sky and Twitter every once in a while. So feel free to go check those out as well. But thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!